Good morning, neighbors. It is day 16 on our April on the homestead, and something that is very, 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 very important to all living things that a lot of us do not think about until it's too late is water. Everything's got to have it, especially when you're running livestock or you want to have a garden growing or you want to grow things. Growing things need water. Water is heavy. So how are you going to move it from where it is, whether that is a spigot on your house or whether that is, the well pump in the side of the yard, whether that is an IBC totes or rainwater collected off of your roof, wherever it is, how are you going to get it to where you want it to be? Old school, you can fill up some 5-gallon buckets and carry it. That's going to start to suck come July. You can get hoses. In our place, we have 4 acres that we're on here, and we have 2 or 3. We have some very long hoses, and the hoses run across the yard. And actually what we do is from one side of the barn to the other, if we need to move water, like so say we're watering the east side of the barn, we actually then, when we're done, shut it off, close the valve on the hose, disconnect it, and move it to the hose that is over on the west side of the barn that will then feed into the greenhouse. So like if we have to fill up tubs in the greenhouse for the hydro system, we switch it. That's what has worked for us so far. If we stay here, which is what kind of our plan now, we will be plumbing in a spigot up at the greenhouse. But that also requires, trenching down far enough that it's not going to freeze and break in the middle of the winter time. And if I think about where my water is coming from, we have to make sure that it doesn't cross the electrical lines that are also going to the greenhouse that have to get redone because of the fire. It's all one big chaotic mess. So how are you going to get your water from where it is to where it needs to be? If you have bigger equipment, like if you have a tractor or something, you can fill up an IBC tote and go move it to where it needs to be. If you don't have something like that, you might need to buy some hoses. If you're going to run sprinkler water, or if you're going to run drip line irrigation, you have to do something even different because you're going to need a constant flow of water. If you have the IBC tote filled up, you can have it drain down. If there's a way to gather it off your roof and directly into an IBC tote that is closer to the garden, that's even easier. This is why permaculture does zones, and we don't put our garden in zone 10. We put it a little bit closer to where we need it to be on a daily basis.